Barry-Wehmiller is a very diverse group of companies, and many times a lot of our HMIs don't look the same. And Optix has now given us the ability to really kind of coalesce around a singular design look. It doesn't necessarily even mean we have to stick with a generic controller or even Allen Bradley controller, as our customers require us to be flexible in that area. So we can still maintain a visual similarity and use different controllers and do lots of different things with it.
Awesome. So really adding some agnostic capability to bringing data into your visualization platform.
Yes.
How about any other extensibilities outbound as it relates to reporting or consumption of data into other platforms? Will Optix help in that way?
Absolutely, and I think it's got our gears really turning because of its extensibility. We can, create chat apps. We can create inventory lookups for spare parts, those kinds of things. We can integrate with even our own home CRM systems, things like that. So we can pull data from many different areas and display it very quickly using the Optix platform.
Awesome. So really being able to centralize that data into a single platform, work with different agnostic platform vendor devices and otherwise. What does that really mean for your customers? What's the value that they are going to realize on a machine delivered by yourself when it's using Optix, say, versus technologies that you would have delivered that machine with previous?
Usability, honestly, and it's a simplistic answer to it, but honestly, the tools that Optix has allows us to not only have a very modern and efficient screen that younger generations can identify with already.
Yeah.
We have many panel views that still kind of look older and things like that aren't familiar to the modern workforce. So that usability has been a big help for us. It's an attractive option. Visually attractive, and again, its links to various other connectors allows us to provide better insight and information when they need it directly on the panel.
Okay, perfect. Just pivoting a little bit, I guess. So specific use cases. In your own experiences, any specific feature that you would want to highlight or talk about? Answer can be no here. I'm just curious.
No,
yeah.
The scripting ability, because as an innovation engineer, I'm always looking for a way to connect this to this. If there's a NuGet package out there that can talk to this API, I can load it and I can use it. And I'm often running very, very quickly. So if you're familiar with C# and you're familiar with NuGet packages in general, you can very quickly do a lot of really neat stuff. So.
How about things that you found helpful in onboarding? Have you found the Git? I'll lead you here, but have you found the Git libraries or anything else useful in onboarding?
That is actually probably the most used feature so far for us. We collaborate. We have many offices across the world, and having the ability to store an Optix project in Azure or GitHub, GitLab, wherever you want, really, has allowed us to collaborate super effectively. I'm literally collaborating with somebody during this training course right now while we're doing these things.
That's awesome.
Because he was just introduced to Optix and he's getting used to this. He had never connected to Git, or we're doing Azure in this case. So as I'm sitting in this course, I send him a token. We were able to get online and we're pushing and pulling changes as we're speaking. So from someone who has gone from zero experience to Optix to collaborating remotely in a matter of minutes is pretty impressive. Pack Expo will be demonstrating our new design system.
Great.
So Optix has a major part in that. So at Pack Expo 2024, we'll be showing off many of our HMIs.
Great.
Across all our machines.
We'll look forward to seeing you in Chicago.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you.